You have to find your purpose. And, she's beautiful. She's fine. Y'all have this strong connection with each other, but she's not your reason for being. She wants you to believe that, but she's not your reason for being. I don't know if y'all know or not, but I write books. I'm an author. And since 2016, I've written 4 books, currently writing 2 right now. But the 4 that I've written, I want to give them to y'all for $37.99, all 4 of them, or you can buy them separately. The description, I'll put how to get it in the description. All right, let's get into it. I talk a lot about women on this show, how to talk to them, how to deal with them. And I do that mainly because of some things that a pimp taught me years ago. Things that, normal dudes just don't know. And we end up doing exactly what the women want us to do. And what I mean by that is, if she wants something, she'll threaten to withdraw sex from you, or she'll threaten to leave. And then us men end up doing exactly what she wants us to do. That's what I mean. So it was Malcolm X said in his autobiography that married men need to learn what pimps know so that they can't be in control of, the relationship, so the relationship won't be one-sided. And actually he was quoting what some women had said to him. So doing that or getting into that, I feel that I'm doing my purpose. Like, this is because I'm sharing that information with you. I feel that this is my purpose, or this is a part of my purpose of what I should be doing, because I'm helping you understand women better, right? So I'm asking you, what is your purpose? What are you doing to help society get better? I put it like that because, regardless of what everybody else is telling you, you don't matter. God has put you here, so you matter. And because you're here, especially as men, we have a purpose. And when we get into our purpose, because we were put here, we were born singly, we were born by ourselves, but we were put inside of a community. So our purpose will be something that's going to help our community be better. Your purpose is, it's going to be something that you create that's going to help people's lives, be more convenient, or it's going to be an art. It can be an art that you help people feel better. Or it could just be what I'm doing, where you're giving people information so that they can look at things a little different. You're going to help people be better with your purpose. The best example that I can give of this is, so I'm a Matrix fan. All three of them. I even like the 4th one that just came out. I know it get a lot of flack, but in Revolution, when Neo said to everybody, I need to take one of these ships and go to Machine World. Like, he knew what he had to do. His mission was to go to Machine World, and he knew he wasn't coming back. He didn't know if he was coming back or not, right? But he had to be true to his mission. And we all know how he loved Trinity. That love affair that they had was like really intense. So Trinity says, if you going, I'm going. I'm not letting you go, by yourself or whatever. Now that's a ride or die. You know what I'm saying? That's a ride or die chick. And those kind of women are rare, man. And I feel so blessed that I have 2 of them. That if things go off, things go wrong, they're gonna ride with me. You know what I mean? Or they help me in my purpose. They help me support my purpose. Because, when I was younger, I didn't I didn't know my purpose, but I was in a relationship where a woman allowed me to pursue my purpose without giving me flack about it. That's what I mean by allow. Like, she didn't, give me flack. And, I feel blessed about that. You have to find your purpose. And, she's beautiful. She's fine. Y'all have this strong connection with each other, but she's not your reason for being. She wants you to believe that, but she's not your reason for being. And in fact, if you feed into her that much, you're going to get on her nerves. Like, she's going to get aggravated with that after a while. That's just what it is. She is. And I feel like a hypocrite even saying this to y'all because, I know the joy that a woman brings in a man's life. I know that. Back when I was a shorty, I was going through a dark phase. Like, I didn't know where I was going to stay. I end up sleeping on a park bench, hungry. But at that time, I had met this girl named Kelly. And Kelly was a light in my dark times. It's like when I think about it now, she just made me feel loved. And it made me want to go on. It made me want to continue. But something happened with her and I just fell out. We lost contact with each other. There wasn't no cell phones. I was at a phone booth every night trying to call her, right? But we fell out. Like, we lost contact with each other. Nothing happened. We just lost contact with each other. And I developed this resilience, this I hate hoes, attitude. It was a barrier where I was letting nothing in. I was letting nothing in. And I carried that on until I met the pimp. Because like months later, I seen Kelly and she was pregnant. And I'm like, man, I'm on some, I hate hoes shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, ain't my baby. You know what I'm talking about? So I treated her like real bad. And thinking about it now, I feel bad about how I treated her, but that's what it was. I was on that. But what happened was, because I had this barrier up, I wasn't letting anything in. So, I think that's what happens to a lot of us. We put these barriers up and we don't let nothing in, even if it's good, even if, even if it's genuine, we don't let it in because we don't want to get hurt. To find your purpose, you're probably going to have to put that barrier down. Because it's going to start with you letting in a mentor, like I did. I was in, a bad place. Your situation may not be as bad as mine, but worse as mine was. But you're probably going to have to put that barrier down and let in a mentor. Mentors are great when it comes to developing that skill for your purpose. And it's not something, a mentor is not someone that you even know. Sometimes you don't know. You just like what they're saying. You like what they're doing. And so for example, Malcolm X was one of my mentors. I never met him, of course. Bob Proctor was one of my mentors. I never met the dude, but I just like what they were saying. I like what they were doing. And it made me who I am. It made me who I am. So you're going to have mentors are great for allowing that purpose, allowing your purpose. I would also recommend a book, The Alchemist by Pablo. The Alchemist. I'll put it up. But yeah, that's a great book into finding your purpose. If you're not living in your purpose, you're going to be hopelessly wandering, asking yourself, why am I here? And if you're in a relationship, she's not going to be fulfilled because you're not going to be fulfilled. You have to find that thing that fulfills your purpose of being. Once you do that, you're better for yourself. You're better for your relationship. You're better for your community. Like I said, we're not put here. We're put here as individualists, but we're not here alone. It's a must for us to be a benefit for our society. All right, man. That's all I got, man. Remember, man, your purpose is what's important, not her. She's important. Sorry. She's important, but your purpose is something that's going to help you and her. All right. Be safe.